Bismillah, salatu wassalam, ala rasulillah. In this video, we'll be looking at the different forms of the Arabic alphabet. The O here represents the original forms of the Arabic alphabet. This is the form that we know about the Arabic alphabet. Now, after the O here, we have the B. This B here will represent how the Arabic alphabet appears in the beginning of a word. And here we have M, and the M represents how the Arabic alphabet appears in the middle of a word. And finally we have here E, and the E means or shows how the Arabic alphabet appears at the end of a word. So the O is how the Arabic alphabet is originally. The B is how they appears in the beginning of a word. The M is how they appear in the middle of a word, and the E is how they appear in the end of a word. So originally the first alphabet we have in the Arabic alphabet is the Alif. So this is the original form of the Alif. Now how it appears in the beginning of a word is still the same, Alif. So you still say it like this in the beginning of a word, and how it appears in the middle of a word is like this, and it connects to the right. This is showing that Alif connects to the right. It connects to the right. Alif is mostly used for elongation purpose, and at the end it also looks like this. This is showing us that the Alif connects to the right. Now after the Alif we have the Ba. The Ba with one dot under it. At the beginning the Ba looks like this. It looks like this. It connects to the left side in this format. The Ba looks like this. At the middle it looks like this with one dot under it. So you have to recognize or know the amount of dots each alphabet is carrying. So this is how it appears in the middle. It has the ability to connect to the left and as well connect to the right. Ba can connect to the right and also connect to the left. Now it appears like this in the end of a word, like Ba also, and shows its sign of connection. So this is how it appears. It appears like Ba also, and it connects to the right side. So this is Ba at the end of the word. Now we have the Ta original form. The original form of the Ta is that it has double dots above it. At the beginning it also looks like that of the Ba with double dots above it. So you'll be able to differentiate this from this by knowing the amount of dots they are carrying. So once you have the knowledge that the Ta has two dots above it and the Ba just have one dot under it, you'll be able to tell their differences. So this was why I was emphasizing on you knowing the amount of dots each alphabet is having. So if you have not seen my previous video on this, check the link in the description of this video. And if you are deriving benefit from this, then like this video and also subscribe to this channel. Now at the middle, it takes the same form. At the middle, it takes the same form with two dots above it, two dots. So this is star at the middle. It connects to this is star at the middle. It connects to both the right and the left. It connects to both sides. And star at the end is also similar to bar at the end. So star at the end looks like this. It connects to the right, then with its own two dots above it. And now here we have the star, and the star is characterized by three dots above it. Bar, tar, and star, they look alike, and the only way you can tell the differences is by their number of dots that they are having either above them or under them. So in the beginning, the star also looks like the bar and the tar, but it differs from them by its own three dots above it. So you can see, you can only tell the difference between the bar, tar, and star by their number of dots that they are either having above them or under them. Now, if you talk about star in the middle, it also looks like others. This is star in the middle with three dots above it. Three dots above it. This is star in the middle. And here we also have the star at the end with its own three dots. Now, the other alphabet that we have is the gem. We have here gem. The original form of the gem is like this, with one dot under its head. This is the original form of the gem. Now, if it's appearing in the beginning of a word, it looks like this with only the head. So this tail here will be chopped off or cut off, but you recognize it also by the number of dots you can see under its head. This gem in the beginning of a word, so it connects to the left side. The gem can also connect to both sides, but in the beginning of the word, it connects to the left side. Now, this gem in the middle with one dot under it. It has the ability to connect to both the right side and the left side, while gem at the end appears like this. Talk about the gem at the end. The gem at the end appears like this. It connects to the right side. So this gem at the end. Now the other alphabet that we have here is the ha. And the ha also looks like the gem. But the difference between the ha and the gem is that the ha doesn't have any dots on it. This is the ha at the beginning. The ha at the beginning looks like the gem at the beginning without any dots. And this is the ha at the middle without any dots. It connects to both sides. And here also we have the ha at the end. It connects to the right side. After the ha, we have the haw. So just like the jim and the ha, we have the haw. The haw is characterized by one dot above it. So in the beginning, the haw also looks like the jim and the ha, but the difference is that the haw has one dot above it and it connects to the left side, while in the middle it also looks like this. It has the ability to connect to both sides with one dot above it. In the middle it connects to both sides, the right side and the left side, while at the end it looks like this also. It's one dot above it and it connects to the right side.